Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. The Wicked Witch of the West always tries to rear her head again. It's just like cancer. Cancer always tries to rear its ugly head. It'll lay dormant, then it'll come back. Lay dormant, come back. Sometimes they eradicate it altogether, which thank God to those people that have made it through situations like that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you pay close attention, the same kind of cycle occurs when you're experiencing narcissistic friends. Narcissistic friends are always checking to see if you're still friends with them, especially if they haven't heard from you in 2 days or so. They're totally delusional and expect for you to be there every step of the way. They're beck and call. So basically meaning like, they'll like, if you haven't, let's just say that you guys haven't had like a official split up of the friendship, but you guys just ain't really like talking to each other, or you guys just ain't, or you kind of sort of have just been minding your own business, spending time away from them. All of a sudden, you'll receive a text. They just want to see where your head at, or receive a call. Just want to see where your head. Sometimes a lot of times you can tell when they're doing it because it'll be one ring and then it'll stop ringing. Now, most people, when they're calling you, why they don't just let the phone just continue? They let the phone continue to ring because they're trying to reach you. Not the Narc friend. See, the Narc friend want it to look like you contacted them. So they'll call you like they did it by mistake. And your phone will ring one time, and then all of a sudden they'll just be like hang up, like fucking waiting on you to call them back to be like, hey, you called? Oh, yeah, my bad. I had hit it by mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, they are so evil and so egotistical and fucked up. You know what I'm saying? One thing I love about YouTube, and I'm gonna have to keep it real about this site. I have to keep it real. Is when I use profanity, YouTube allows me to use profanity as long as I put my videos to 18 and plus viewers. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate YouTube. But you know what? Something told me a long time ago to take the YouTube route, because a long time ago, I always posted my videos on YouTube. So a friend told me about it. Thank God I was able to find that friend, because I thought I would never see her again. But shout out to my girl. I ain't gonna say her name, but shout out to my girl. She's a nurse. But she told me about it years ago, and I used it, and I started just uploading it because I seen where you could you could store things on here like a file cabinet. And I did a lot of videos and they weren't getting views. I mean, a few. But when I throw a video on here about narcissism, people is going ham on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the truth. And a lot of people are experiencing these things. But I noticed that when I use my profanity, YouTube don't make it hard for me. They allow me to be myself. And I really appreciate YouTube for that. And if any of the YouTube creators was watching, thank you guys. Because a lot of times we have to express ourselves. We have to use profanity to express ourselves, because these be very, very crazy situations. Ladies and gentlemen, these people are always trying to check to see where y'all stand at. They know that they're fucked up friends. And I don't know what, a lot of them think that you're asleep. They think that you're asleep. They think that you haven't awoke. And they're like, okay, but the narcissist is always afraid. Like I told you guys, they're always afraid that every minute, every second, every minute that you possibly wake up to what they're really doing and the real manipulation that they're running. For example, I had this one friend, okay, just gonna keep it real. They were the type that would always make it seem like they had something going on over their house. Like, oh, I had brought like two cans of beer, or I had brought like this, just to get me to come around there, because they know that once I go around there, I'm going to spend way more than I take away. You see what I'm saying? This person would do this all the time, especially when they haven't seen me in a long time. Sometimes they will up the ante. I don't have 2 beers. I got 3 beers. Cheap bitches. And thinking, okay, well, they're gonna come over because they know when once I come over, I'm the one with the car, I'm the one with this, I'm the one with that. So now we going to every place, but just sitting here chilling. You have a lot of people and a lot of different friends that try to do different things to use you. And let me tell you, it'll be crazy things like, I'm trying to think as hard as I can, ladies and gentlemen. It'd be crazy things like it'll be something that they'll be using you for. Like it could be sex, it could be your car, it could be money. And let me tell you something. What'll happen is they're always, whenever they haven't heard from you, the narcissist get scared because they're afraid that, oh shit. Excuse me. They're always trying to make sure that their supply is still there. Okay, they're always trying to make sure that the supply is there. The supply is there. You know, ooh, I haven't heard from you in a day or two, but they know that they can't just come straight out and say that because you're going to be like, who the hell do you think you is? You ain't my daddy or my mama. But in their minds, ladies and gentlemen, but they have to be manipulative with it. In their sick minds, they try to go about being that, but it can't be obvious and out front because they know that you don't play the radio and you don't take that shit. You know, so they have to like say certain things very subtly. Oh, I haven't heard from you. Well, I did call you. Well, I did text you. You could tell when it's something that they feel like really upset or aggressive about. Because, well, I did call you. All of a sudden, their voice is projected just a little bit when they're saying it. I text you. Or they was having a conversation, speaking the whole time, but as soon as they said, but I did text you, then they like eye contact on you. Man, these people are something else, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you guys, like, they crazy. Like, they crazy, they evil, they fucked up. But the moral of this video, the moral of the story is always be aware of that because that's what they're doing. When you done stayed away from a friend, and all of a sudden they contact you, and you don't contact them, they gonna find ways to. You best believe they gonna start contacting you stronger and stronger and stronger. Hey, I be wanting to go fucking ham on them for real, cause a narc know how to piss me off. I'm not the one, the two, or the fucking three. Don't you ever try to control me. I'm a whole Sagittarius. We damn sure don't take control easily, bitch. I'm a fire sign. I had to tell one that the other day, bitch, I'm a fire sign. What the fuck? I wish you would. We don't even like to be held down and unless it's our loved one, our fucking Romeo or Juliet that done came our knight in shining goddamn armor. But other than that, no. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Guys, have a good morning. Bye.